Nnamdi Kanu makes demand to Chief Judge over transfer of his case. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for listening and tuning in to the Daily Brief News this morning. Well, Nnamdi Kanu makes demand to the Chief Judge over transfer of his case. Well, the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu insisted that Justice Binta Nyako of the Abuja Federal High Court will not handle his case and ordered his lawyers to ensure that the judge stay off his case following her resolution. Well, Nnamdi Kanu, the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has demanded that his case should be transferred to the southeast if no judge in Abuja is willing to take up his trial. Well, this was confirmed and this was contained in a statement on Wednesday issued by Kanu's legal counsel Aloy Mako after a routine meeting at the Department of State Services DSS facility in Abuja. The IPOB leader insisted that Binta Nwanko of the Abuja Federal High Court would not handle his case, and he ordered his lawyers to ensure that the judge stay off his case following her resolution. Kanu said that Justice Nwanko should be disobeying her own order by restarting the case. The statement read, "The routine visitation of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu continues unabated as the legal team just concluded a crucial visitation today. The central issue arising at today's visitation is the upcoming court date for the continuation of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. Due to its constitutional implication, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu instructed the legal team to take certain prompt steps to ensure that his case is not handled by the same Justice Binta Mulitala Nyanko, who had withdrawn from the case by virtue of the order of resolution entered on 24th September 2024. The point was stressed that should the case still lie with Justice Mulitala Nyanko, it would mean that the same court is disobeying an order that made it. We are therefore looking forward to going to court as long as another judge of the Federal High Court is assigned to the case. If no other judge in Abuja is willing to handle the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the chief judge is free to transfer the case to Umuahia, Awka, Enugu, Asaba, Port Harcourt, or any other federal high court within the former eastern Nigeria where the offences were alleged to have happened or allegedly had impact. Recall that on September 24, 2024, Kanu had asked Justice Binta Nwanko to hands off his trial on grounds of lack of confidence. Following the call, the trial judge stepped down from Kanu's case and transferred his case file to the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, John Tosho. Well, that was everything that was detailed here concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that Nnamdi Kanu makes demand to Chief Judge over transfer of his case. What, of course, you had it for me this morning? Well, Nnamdi Kanu is telling the Chief Judge, saying that if there is no lawyer in Abuja to take my case, to preside over his case, transfer my case to southeastern Nigeria. Yes. If there's no lawyer to preside over my case, transfer it to southeastern Nigeria. Transfer the case to any high court in southeastern Nigeria. At least it was not in southeastern Nigeria that they say the case started from. I was not in southeastern Nigeria that they said that Nnamdi Kanu was doing secessionist movement. I think that would be a very good thing if the case was even moved to southeastern Nigeria. So maybe the judge and Nnamdi Kanu get a very clear origin of how everything started. I'm telling you, because you see this Nigerian government, they will do everything to suppress Nnamdi Kanu. They will do everything in their power to suppress Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, from their prolonged detention, that one was not enough. The Nigerian government want to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu drop Biafra accusation. They already know the fact that Nnamdi Kanu has won this case. Yes, they made Nnamdi Kanu called for Binta Nwanko to rescue herself. Of course, it was a very good thing that Nnamdi Kanu tell her to rescue herself, and she did rescue herself. And Nnamdi Kanu said that he's not going to stand in front of her to answer to any court case or any trial, anything. No, you must rescue yourself. You must rescue yourself. Nnamdi Kanu tell her, you must rescue yourself because you are very corrupt. You are very corrupt. You cannot stand in front of you. No. You have crossed the line. You have crossed the line. That's what he's telling Binta Nwanko. You have crossed the line. Yes. Well, we can also remember that Binta Nwanko also rescued herself. But now that they want to resume Nnamdi Kanu's trial, the court is now bringing Binta Wanko as the new as the judge that presided over the case. And Nnamdi Kanu said, "No, I'm not coming to court as far as Binta Wanko. If she still insists that she will preside over the case, that means she's disobeying the order that she herself sets." Yes, he told the Federal High Court that he told the Chief Judge, Justice John Tocho, said that you have to find another court that preside over my case. Put another judge in the court in Abuja. Yes, you have to find another judge. Oh. It cannot be Justice Binta. Yes, Nnamdi Kanu said that it cannot be Binta. Find another judge. And Nnamdi Kanu for now has been in prison without trial. People are saying that if the federal government cannot find another judge, they should release Nnamdi Kanu. So anytime they have find judge, Nnamdi Kanu will come back. But no, the federal government don't release him. Oh. They kept him in jail without trial. Can you believe? Can you believe? Which country is this type of rubbish done? Only in Nigeria. People are now saying that why will you keep a man inside prison without trial? Nnamdi Kanu now said that you cannot keep him in prison without trial. You have to find another judge. If you cannot find another judge, take me back to southeastern Nigeria. Take the case to a federal high court in southeastern Nigeria. After all, it's not southeastern Nigeria. People say that was where the crime was committed. It's not in southeastern Nigeria that the crime was allegedly committed or the crime was allegedly being impacted. Now it was not true. It was in southeastern Nigeria that Nnamdi Kanu was doing his separative agitation and all this. Yeah, so it actually makes sense if they take the case to southeastern Nigeria. You see, the Nigerian government cannot lie that there's no judge. Do you know how many judges is in this country called Nigeria, Sha? Do you know how many judges are in this country? This is just a scheme to extend the prolonged detention of Nnamdi Kanu. They just want to just keep him there, being in prison without trial. They just want to keep him there. What do you call that? That is rubbish. Yes, that is pure rubbish and pure madness. I don't just understand this country called Nigeria. I myself, I don't understand it anymore. This is wicked. This is the definition of wickedness. I'm telling you, this is the pure definition of wickedness. Nnamdi Kanu has made himself clear. If you cannot find another judge in Abuja to preside over my case, take the case to southeastern Nigeria, the Federal High Court in southeastern Nigeria, maybe Enugu, Umaya, any other this thing there. There are judges there that are ready to take up my case. That's what Nnamdi Kanu said. It is as simple as that. The federal government, you know that once somebody know your scope, they already know your scope. So it's not going to profit the Nigerian government anything if they keep prolonging the detention of Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, it's not going to profit them anything. So it's better for them to just stop with all these games and release this man once and for all. I'm telling you. Well, under this comment that I have in the comment section that I have promise Agbo says that Nigeria has made herself an object of caricature before international societies. I'm telling you, Nigeria has made themselves look so stupid. This is the definition that there's nothing like judiciary in this country. There is nothing like judiciary. There's nothing like rule of law in this country because of you can only win a court case in Nigeria when you are the elite. I'm telling you. What do you guys think? Tell me. Drop your comment in the comment section and don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button. Yes, we go on with the notification bell so that anytime of any new video you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.